So approaching the boxing ring is Filip KOLAR of Croatia. He will be boxing out of the red corner.
And now, please welcome in the blue corner of the ring, the boxer representing Norway, EMINI.
His opponent is Norway's EMINI. Norway's boxer will be fighting out of the blue corner.
Seconds out. Rigby, round number 2.
So Christy Robin Rosario of the United States calls time in to get this 71-kilogram light middleweight contest in the round of 32 underway. It's between boxers from Croatia and Norway. The southpaw wearing red is Filip KOLAR of Croatia, competing in his first contest of this, his first World Championships. His opponent, wearing blue, is Norway's EMINI, 21 years of age. And he too making his World Championship debut after both men received byes in the first preliminary round. Reigning national champions going head-to-head in this particular contest. Been a long wait for them to get their campaigns underway. Cluster of shots falling short on that forward foray from KOLAR. Whipping right hand may have landed incorrectly from EMINI. Trying to turn his man and just present different angles after landing his singles. There's KOLAR continuing to press. EMINI with a whipping right hand downstairs. He attempted the uppercut to the head, but found the glove of his opponent. Good cluster of punches on that forward march from KOLAR, because he ended it with a 2-shot success to body and head. Straight punches beyond the midpoint of this opening round. Pecking left jab scored in that exchange by EMINI. Both boxers looking to target the body of their opponent in a bid to bring their hands down, no doubt, and slow them down in subsequent rounds. But the southpaw continuing to press behind straight punches, trying to ensure that he's not following his opponent around the ring, but instead trying to cut off the ring. But he's presenting a very fluid, dynamic figure, is EMINI. That right hand caught by the defenses of KOLAR. The reverse 1-2, so a hard right hand driven into the body by EMINI. Flashing left hand got through from the southpaw wearing red. It was countered by a backhand from EMINI. Busy first round of boxing between these two World Championship debutants. It's a clean sweep of the cards for Norway's EMINI, the man in the blue corner. 10-9 for all of the judges. So into the second round then. Mentioned how many boxers attend the Haringey Box Cup as Kolar goes in search of a left hand to the body. EMINI looking to respond in kind with a right hand to the body of his own. Yeah, just mentioning how many boxers on the global stage in AIBA competitions, and indeed when you see them as professionals, have got the Haringey Box Cup on their resume. While EMINI competed in the 2017 edition. Came away with a bronze medal after being eliminated by Mark Dickinson in the semi-final. Mark Dickinson, outstanding talent, European Championship medalist in his tenure in the vest. Just turned over to the professional ranks. How's Dickinson after considerable successes domestically and internationally in AIBA style boxing. But again, boxers from all over the world descend on Alexandra Palace in North London. Solid left hand landed by Kolar. And again, if you do appreciate this style, boxers who often go on to achieve significant accomplishments beyond just fulfilling their potential, but in terms of levels of attainment as well. You often get an early glimpse of that type of talent at the Haringey Box Cup. Often in the early summer is when it takes place. So if you're in and around North London, well worth a visit. Nicola Adams, Chris Eubank Jr., so many boxers. It's probably easier to say of the top men and women in operation now who hasn't appeared at the Haringey Box Cup. Such is the number of outstanding boxers who have it on their resume. Nice right hand landed from EMINI. Kolar remaining in pursuit of him, but look at how EMINI is able to turn off the line and then sneak in that right hand to the body, try the right hand to the head, change direction effectively once again, as he did beautifully there. Kolar remaining in pursuit of his man, tries a left hand to the body to try and slow him down, swinging away with the backhand around the corner and then to the body, and then a pecking, scoring right hand shot. Really effective hitting and moving this from EMINI. Anything but running, because he's holding his feet and firing punches often enough like that 1-2 to keep the judges happy. So Kolar really finding it difficult to catch this man with anything solid and clean. 2 rounds completed, and one suspects the scoring of the second round will be the same or similar to the scoring in the first, in that EMINI will take it. Kolar, despite his front foot movement, not able to catch the man. The Netherlands judge returning a 10-8 scorecard at the conclusion of the second round.
Ring A, round 3.
So the referee signaling that the injury that has been sustained by Filip Kolar was caused by a punch. Not quite able to discern the extent or severity of the injury, as he's put on the end of a stiff right cross there. A nice movement out of harm's way once again from EMINI, who really is piling up the points magnificently to begin this third and final round. Hitting without reply, sticking, moving, and Kolar, despite his best efforts, not able to close the gap and land anything significant on his opponent. He's taken 2 national titles this year, has Filip Kolar, the 21-year-old has taken the under-22 national title and the senior national title. His senior title came at 69 kilogram welterweight, and his under-22 crown in this division, 71 kilogram light middleweight. He's trying to get his hands free to work away. Tucking up behind the shell. Did get through a cuffing right hand there. May have been caught. May have caught his man with the inside of the glove rather than the correct knuckle part of the glove. But a whipping right hand into the body was almost a slap from EMINI. But again, he's doing an outstanding job of keeping the movement going through the first half of this final round. Both rounds conceded unanimously, 10-9 across the board in the first round for EMINI, 4 scores of 10-9 and a 10-8 on the card of the judge from the Netherlands in favor of the boxer in blue in the second round. So the long and short of it is that KOLAR, he needs a stoppage here. So the referee calling for the inspection of the doctor once again. The referee just confirming that this injury has been caused by a punch. Doctor taking a close look, and he's happy for the contest to continue. So just over a minute to go in this final round, and on a resumption, a long, strong right cross speared into the body, and now KOLAR, to his credit, is really going for it, but that's leaving himself in punching range. That aggression neutralized by the terrific movement of EMINI. Southpaw left is a scoring shot from KOLAR. He really has come out with plenty of purpose after that intermission to have his eye inspected and his bootlace tied. Terrific hooks fired while on the move from EMINI. So closing seconds of the contest, and despite his best efforts and his strong fighting spirit, as evidenced by that southpaw left, Filip KOLAR hasn't been able to do enough to take his man out of there inside the distance. And Don EMINI, the reigning multiple national champion of Norway, making a successful world championship debut at the expense of Filip KOLAR of Croatia. The southpaw never stopped pressing in a bid to secure victory in this contest, but just not able to catch his man cleanly on a consistent basis in any way, shape or form. A very composed display from Don EMINI, full of variety and imagination. Let's get the official verdict.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the bout number 232 in the ring, the winner of points by unanimous decision is the boxer out of the blue corner, representing Norway, Don EMINI.
So there's confirmation of a unanimous point decision victory for Don EMINI of Norway, taking all of the rounds for all of the judges. And he opens his World Championships here in Belgrade with a comprehensive victory over Croatia's two-time national champion, Filip KOLAR. It's EMINI who goes through.